dreams too! I'm gonna be an even greater Hokage than you, Dad! I swear I will!
We are leaving the rest up to you now, Kakashi. Sakura.
As Saru just said to them, let's leave the rest of it to the next generation.
You too will probably find a different conclusion than we did. No.
And now all the rest of us are free too. I'm going back to Suirendo.
And what will you do?
Who, me?
I was thinking. What's your plan? What will you do?
In short, Naruto is like a gathering place for you tailed beasts. I'd like you to stay inside Naruto as the overseer of the gathering place.
It's finally finished. The fourth great ninja war is over.
Is there any change to the answers you gave me?
There's just one thing I feel strongly about. I'm just really happy.
Long ago it was said that my mother Kaguya started off as a beloved goddess of the people. In any case, you are not like my mother. I trust you not to become like her.
But how, specifically? Are you going to need our powers as well?
If they both weave the sign for Rat simultaneously, the jutsu will be undone. There's no mistake. Very well then. Now, Sasuke, the rest is up to you.
And you tailed beasts, I'm putting all of you under my control, and eventually...
I've no choice but to trust you to handle this. I can't stay in this world any longer.
That's because I'm not Ashura. And Sasuke isn't Indra either.
At one time, all that I wanted was to seek vengeance and destruction. Do you understand?
What do you want to do? What is it that you seek for the aftermath of this war?
This title of Hokage that you mentioned, just what do you mean by it?
Just hang in there a little while longer, okay?
Because of this war, I've become quite familiar with the abilities and use of the Rinnegan.
Things just don't go as planned. When I decided to bequeath power to just one side...
No way. This fight between brothers is gonna end here and now. First off, let the tailed beasts go. I mean, they just finally got their freedom back. I'm friends with all of them, so I can guarantee you this. They aren't gonna cause trouble any longer.
In short, you're going to die, Naruto. Out of necessity. I can just use the tailed beasts themselves that I captured. I'll let them live until then. Let's move this elsewhere. You understand, of course.
The Sharingan's after effect is still...
I know in my heart that there's nothing I can do. Even though I love you. We whine, beg, and cry. Yet again. It's so pitiful. But please, Sasuke, if there's even a little corner of your heart, I know that it can be like old times again.
Still incredibly annoying.
Sakura! Sakura just wanted to help you. All this time.
You're suggesting that I enjoy a romance.
Sakura isn't even trying to make you hers. She only wants to save you.
I was wondering, it's about my brother and me. What does Father really think of us?
I see. That's great to hear.
But then I started to wonder.
Your older brother's your older brother, and you're you. It's because your father is a leader of the Uchiha clan, and he has to make sure that it's kept safe and secure. It's only natural he'd want to be sure that Itachi's ready to take on his role. So serious, and he has a hard time showing his feelings. It's how he is. Got your lunch ready. Time to go.
Well, perhaps those are merely the ties to a failed past.
A long time ago. Don't you worry one bit. I'm gonna bring Sasuke back.
All right. We're counting on you.
I too had 2 children at one time. I loved both of them. What molded the current Sasuke is none other than his loss of love in the past. I also want to make the future a better place in my own way. The past is supposed to exist for the future.
Why exactly do you see potential within Naruto?
Since I hope that hate can be transformed into love this time. Naruto, as well as Sasuke, knows what love truly is.
It'll be the same now. Just like the last time. You're going to lose here.
You're not gonna be Hokage either. You don't even seem to understand what it means to be Hokage. Becoming Hokage isn't all about getting people to acknowledge you.
I'll teach you exactly what being Hokage means to me now.
Sometimes your eyes are even better than mine.
Uh-huh. Trust me, I know that.
My view of being Hokage stands as my response. What is this land and village that he would go so far to protect? Itachi was trying to sustain that peace all by himself. It's not the one acknowledged by all, but the one who accepts all the hatred, by leaving me, his little brother, alive, and being unable to hide the truth from me. Which means that I am alone. I will handle all of the shinobi problems. I shall also. Hatred inside darkness can't be destroyed. And so I'd rather to sear away the darkness of the 5 villages, and then keeps on living by eating the ashes.
You really don't have any clue at all about how Itachi lived!
But it doesn't always go well. Like with these 2 stone statues, I'll dispose of the deep darkness of the past, and build a pure white future from scratch.
Give me a break! You and Itachi were brothers, and a lot happened between you two. That's what made you who you are today!
Your blood will be the last that I shed, in the memory of my late brother.
Especially about how to figure out what to do after making a mistake. That's the reason why I won't let you kill me!
It seems that it's almost time.
So what should...
What you do and what shall transpire will be up to the 2 of you from here on.
My version of the Hokage can only exist by severing all ties and being alone.
Naruto, Sasuke, show me your answer.
Inferno style, Honoi Kazuchi! You were on your own right from the beginning! You don't know anything about it! Just quit all your yapping. We're both different from the two boys who fought here long ago. Especially because it's you. I need to cut you out of my life.
You're still missing the point! The 5 villages are actually united right now!
The 5 villages had no choice but to discard their grudges and form an alliance to survive.
But then what? What's gonna happen after you're dead? What then, huh?
I have many options. I'll also be able to control things from the shadows instead of through battle. Yes, to me, that's exactly what a Hokage ought to be.
It's in reverse. With no Gedo statue, the Susanoo is the receiving vessel.
It's a jutsu that only covers up your loneliness!
Too much, in fact. It's everything that's available.
How'd he suddenly gain so much nature energy? You're one of the ones I want to fight the most.
Huh? But you already know that, don't you, Sasuke?
Hang in there. It's not much, but I've got some chakra.
My victory is inevitable. Just give up, and let me cut you down already!
'Cause I'm your one and only friend. That's what you said, right?
Naruto, I will give you what's left of my chakra. Not that he is even able to use his Rinnegan to absorb chakra while putting out his own jutsu.
That's it. It's all over. I will find a way to save Sasuke.
Now go. You're the one and only for us, too.